Okay, so in roughly 40 hours, this house is going to be swarming once again with teenagers over a birthday party. If you recall from last year, my children are born 8 years and 6 days apart, so they share parties. We had to delay the party this year so that all of their friends could be here. And so this party got out of control really quick. I'm thinking have kids over, have a water fight, buy a birthday cake, roast some hot dogs, some burgers, no problem, right? Oh no, it got complicated. We had to, for safety's sake, and for insurance coverage and everything else that deems safety when you're dealing with fire, is we had to go and buy a above ground barbecue, or not barbecue, but a fire pit. So we went and bought one of those today. Okay, well, we can't set it directly on the ground because there's not enough space between the ground and the bottom of it for my safety concerns. And so I didn't want to set the backyard on fire or overheat my grass in the backyard, because we can't actually put a gravel pit or a fire pit into the ground in our backyard because of some of the components of the backyard. So go to the store, 3 different stores, to try to find said fire pit that goes above ground, has the cover, all that good stuff. Because instead of a birthday cake, children want birthday cake ice cream and s'mores, which means a fire, which means roasted ice cream, which means, oh my God, this just got expensive, right? So just to pull off the dessert for this party, it's going to cost about $100. So bought the fire pit, going tomorrow, going to buy the chocolate bars and the graham crackers and the little marshmallows and all the crap that goes with it. So in order to have the fire, we had to then go get, to protect the ground, paviers, you know, those little stone paving things, to create a concrete platform pieced together on the ground to set the fire pit on in case anything flew out of it. So Mike had to just go and get a bunch of those. Oh, that's not the whole of it. It's been raining. And so in Alaska, when it rains, things grow. We can roll with that, right? Okay. So now he's outside, as you can probably hear, mowing the big black yard. Big back. Dear Lord, I cannot talk. I'm not going to bother editing, just roll with it. So, mowing the big backyard so that we can have a water fight, so that we can have a barbecue, and also a fire pit to roast s'mores for the kids. So in about 40 hours, I'm expecting easily 15 to 20 teenagers to swarm my house. Well, oh, that's not the end of it. Party gets even more expensive. Our guest bathroom on the top floor decides it's gonna malfunction. It don't want to flush properly. It don't want to do it. And no, it's not just a little tiny problem. We have to replace the toilet seat and all of the guts to the toilet tank. Okay? So that got a little expensive there. And then we fought with it because the house was built in 1979. Therefore, the appliance in the house, while clean, is still old. So getting a toilet gut set that would fit inside this toilet, and add insult to serious injury, we had to go again today to the little flusher that you push to flush. Apparently, they don't make one, so now you have to flush the toilet by holding it until it flushes. And then it takes, we discovered it's going to take a little bit to refill the tank. So at least the toilet works now, because we're going to need it with all these kids in the house. And then I get to scrub my kitchen tomorrow because, well, it needs it. And I've got to go buy all the stuff for food and stuff tomorrow. So it ended up costing a little more than I anticipated. So it's going to be a lot of fun. The kids are worth it. It's going to be great. And with any luck, they'll have a good time. They're going to have a water fight. And so I told all the kids to bring a change of clothes and bring towels. Last year, they went through every towel I had in the house because I forgot to tell them to bring towels and clothes. So we had soaking wet children running all over the place. It was a lot of fun though, but it's supposed to actually rain the first part of Saturday. So the rain is supposed to lift around 2 and the party starts around 2. But the reality is it's, even when it rains, it's still pretty warm here. Well, what we call warm. It'll be about 60, 65 degrees. It'll be a great temperature. So, yeah, I'll catch up with you when we have the party and some of the preparations for it. Should be fun. roughly noon, and Jen's getting ready to go, and then we are going to do all the shopping for this party tomorrow. The backyard is starting to look really good, and we're excited about doing this. So I have a whole bunch of food to go buy, and we are going to have the best time tomorrow. So yeah, that's what we have planned for today. I sent Mike after a couple of toy items. We're going to have a water fight. His truck will hold one of those mini swimming pools better than mine will, or actually it's Jen's truck. But so he's going to go do that for me. And then when we're done with it's like one of those large kiddie pools. When we're done with it here, we're going to be taking it over to the racetrack in Kenai. And I'm going to put it in the playground area there, fill it full of sand with little buckets and little shovels for the little kids to play with. So we're just going to use it for a water fight here. We did that last year and it was a lot of fun. The kids ended up picking up Djennadii and just dunking her in the little pool that we had last year. We still have the little pool from last year, but it's really little. So I wanted a little bit bigger one. And then when we're done, like I said, we're going to donate it to the track and make it a sandbox. So it'll be fun for the kids. But that's what we're off doing today, so you can come along with us. And I also wanted to say thanks to my friend. I don't know if you can see this. They're cute little earrings and this beautiful necklace. And my friend Amanda from church gave it to me as a gift, and I just love it. I love things that are silver, so you'll probably see me wear a lot of silver. I do have one gold necklace I wear all the time, but there's something very special about that necklace. We won't discuss that here. But I just want to say thank you, Amanda. If you see this, if you watch this, I love this. So anyway, come with us today, and if I remember, I will vlog about what we do today. So we're going to be in and out of several stores. I've got a lot of stuff to do. And the Fred Meyer store that I like to shop at actually sent me coupons for some of the things that I need. So I'm going to get a little bit of a financial break here. So I like coupons for fresh veggies, and of course you have to have the onions and the tomatoes and the ketchup and all, stuff like that for your hamburgers and your hot dogs and whatever else. So I'll have a financial break there. It'll be nice. Come with us today. Okay, so before we start our day, we really need food. So I found a sandwich, breakfast sandwich, and Jen needs coffee, so she's waiting for that barista to give her attention, because that is not the face of an awake woman. Okay, so anyway, we are now on our way to Fred Meyer's. We were able to get the meat and cheese, the hamburger anyway, at Three Bears, but that place is so crowded. Today's the last day of the month, which makes this kind of hard. And tomorrow's the first, so the stores are going to be equally as crowded as they are today. So we're going to go in here, we're going to see what we can find, and hopefully get at least half of our list. I have to buy things like paper products, napkins, cups, paper plates. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing dishes till the cows come home. And the truth is I don't think I have that many dishes in my house to feed that many people. So anyway, we're going to go shop and do the rest of our stuff here. Okay, so there wasn't a lot here, but as you can see, I was able to find all the paper stuff that I needed. So I got my cups and little plastic silverware and paper plates and all of that fun stuff. So now I just have to make sure I got everything while I'm standing here. And so far it looks like I did. And I found towels for my guests that are coming in September. So that's good. All right, well, now that I have everything from here, I'm gonna go over to the candy aisle, and I need to find chocolate to go with these s'mores. So this ought to be fun. All right, let me look. Yep, I think, yeah, these should work. Okay, so I got sodas at the other store, but I think I'm trying to video so that I'm not getting other people in the film, because I don't think they want to be filmed, but I want a seltzer, and I think I'm in the wrong aisle, so I need to figure out where I can get a seltzer. Found them! I love these seltzers. They are so good. So one of my favorites is Fuji Apple. So I'll take one of those. And maybe, oh gross, they have one called Cotton Candy. I'm not that brave. Someone else can try that. Leave it in the comments below. Tell me what you think of that one. And I do like the cherry limeade, so I'll get one of these. All right. Well, I think that's all I need from this store. Let me double check my list. I even got the new fish tank. So, pretty. We have a fish that's particularly traumatized by being transferred out of her tank, left in a bowl until her tank is cleaned, and then put back in a tank. So I just decided if we have 2 tanks, I can just prepare one and transfer her directly into another tank, and she won't have to have a panic attack. And that whole myth about goldfish only have a 3-second memory, I disagree. I absolutely disagree with that. I have fish that will prove otherwise. Okay, so I'm done. I'm gonna go check out. I've crossed everything off my list. Except wax paper. For some reason nobody seems to have wax paper anymore, which is weird. That's okay, I can just improvise and not use it. But I'm gonna go check out, be done with this, and see you in a bit. Okay, so we got our shopping done, a lot of shopping done, and Jen is driving us home in the rain. It is pouring rain, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we just decided, screw it, we're gonna play in the rain. So the back seat is full, if you can see all of that, full of stuff for this party tomorrow. It's gonna be really great. And Mike called and told me that he got the fire pit set up and the paviours in place, and that the backyard looks really good. And he also filled the little kiddie pool. Jen got these ball things that are squishy. So we're gonna play a version of dodgeball with those. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, and even if it rains tomorrow, we were planning on having a water fight anyway, so who cares? We're gonna have fun anyway. So anyhow, her party, she's happy. Do you have anything to say? No. She does know more words than no. Even though when she was little, that really was her favorite word. Anyway, we'll see you again soon. So Mike finished the backyard, and he hung up bird feeders over there, and we have sort of a little makeshift bird bath that just kind of, it works because the birds like to hang out there. But it's all set up and ready for the party tomorrow. We'll put the cushions on the seat tomorrow, unless it's going to continue to rain. The weather says it's going to rain, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And to keep himself dry, he's sitting over there in his new grilling station, as he calls it, so he can stay dry to make the food for the kids tomorrow. So hopefully it won't rain. But here's one of the little bird feeders. Isn't that cute? And there's one way over there across the yard too. So anyhow, hopefully we'll have good weather tomorrow, but if not, we're gonna have fun anyway. Good morning. So today is the day of our party, and as you can see, we are all set up. And it's pouring rain, so I was hoping the rain would lay off, but it doesn't look like it's going to, so we're going to do this anyway. Come join us today, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
It's so wild to have a dog that you usually hold comfortably.
Yeah, we got Allie around here too. She's the Chihuahua. Pro athlete Chihuahua.
Hello, Ryan, look on the little bed.
Mom,
Yeah?
Dad wanted to know, did you want all those made into cheeseburgers?
Mike, let people put their own cheese on their cheeseburgers.
You're saying, can people put their own cheese on the cheeseburger?
I think there may be a couple of lactose intolerant people. I don't know everybody's diet, so let people put, unless they ask you specifically.
All right, well, I'll just throw them in the pan then when they're done.
All right, well, hang on, let me ask.
Still doesn't see anybody. So the third time she goes, and she says, she starts to pull it. Lady, I've already told you twice there's no fish under the ice. She says,
Wait.
is that you
What
gone?
happened? Wait.
I told her I'm gonna surprise you.
You gonna surprise what?
I'm gonna have a hamburger.
Okay.
Surprising.
Because Grandpa's on a very special diet. You guys, go eat. Food, come on. Yeah, you too, Missy. You're too skinny. Go eat.
Hey, she actually eats quite a bit.
She really does. She does. Good.
I showed Mom pictures of what you made.
Okay, a birthday party is not a birthday party around here without a good old-fashioned water fight. So I am already soaking wet from head to toe. But the kids are having fun. Here's some of them. There's a few inside that didn't want to come out and play. They're lost. This is a good time. Come on, Topher, your turn. Come on down. And that's Austin. Come on.
I got a little mini backpack on
I'm that friend with bubbles.
There's Bubbles.
No surrender, I just heard.
Not Bubbles. You Bubbles.
Hi, Chris. How are you? Happy birthday, right? What? It's dead silence now that I'm holding a phone. Commence festivities.
They have already been
A
commenced.
little wet.
Just a little. I mean, I'm only wet right here.
This is sweat. Don't worry, we've been having a fun day. This is sweat.
Into the pool you go!
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. Because if I'm going down here, come down with me, sucker! Come on! Come on! In you go!
This is funny. Chris can hold him up with like one arm. David and Goliath.
David won, so I don't know what you're talking about.
And David does not have a slingshot. So. Oh, that was good.
I didn't say it's
Oh yeah.
That's the third time I got in my ear. I am so jealous of you.
You gonna join the fun?
So wet.
Oh, I'm so tempted.
You mean David didn't have a few runs?
So tempted, Mike.
Now he's won and he's
Well, you know, Tina's standing right there. Maybe she needs to go in the pool. Who? I said Tina was standing right there. Maybe she needs to go in the pool.
I'm not going to throw another man's wife in the pool.
Oh no! Mike in the pool. Oh, that's a battle you don't want.
Yeah.
Ah! He's going down. Oh no! Oh no!
I suspect if I wasn't allowed to kill anybody, and there might be 3 people out here that collectively might be able to pull it off, but one-on-one, never gonna happen. Hey, we're playing in the bathtub. Isn't that cute?
So are they going to do monthly battles?
Monthly bath.
Okay.
Who wants s'mores?
There's one that said they're out of shape because they're not the one bending down taking a breath.
You guys ready for s'mores?
It's better to stand up like this, but your hands kind of opens your
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes?
I know.
No one else is even listening. Honey, would you kindly?
It's not how hard you work,
Yeah, they can.
it's who you know. Oh, yeah. That's entirely what it is. I just don't
The
get that.
bubbles were water and I was about to drink out of it.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm late.
Yeah, don't drink out of that. Those are bubbles to play with.
Speaking of
Not
not at all related.
That's got me not kissing ass.
Yes.
I probably shouldn't say that.
Yeah. In fact, people who are full.
I am the help desk now. So.
I wish I could.
Yeah, it all started because I can't wear a mask.
Oh.
I got a double deviated septum, so I can't breathe through my nose.
In 5 months.
And
I
when
know,
I
another
mask, I wore one for one day, and found out I could barely move my mouth. And about every 10 or 15 minutes, I was stopping and just having trouble breathing. So I went to the doctor, and he hooked one of them oxygen things, you know, the oxygen readers up to my fingers, and had me just sit still for a little bit. Oxygen was like 99.something%. I mean, perfect.
Did you catch your marshmallow on fire?
Yeah, I don't mind though. 10 minutes. Did not have proper foresight here.
Who needs foresight?
Well,
So Jen made color-changing fire. I am going blind.
Well, that's because you're a giant.
I didn't bring it.
There are many problems that come with my height. Trust me.
I can always go home and get more.
Okay, I want to see this color-changing fire.
42, 36.
Oh my god, that's green fire.
Yeah, I'll give you
Oh,
more ice than that.
You can put potassium
Back-
in it too. What color is it turned?
6 years ago,
Like
purple. Try finding
Yeah, it's like that.
54 32 pounds. 54 32. That's what I was wearing 6 years ago, dude.
Dang. That's awesome.
I'm really proud of myself. I'm down to
So it is traditional that we take a group picture every year, and so I've crammed all of these kids into the parlor.
On camera too.
Oh my god, there are so many of them. So with any luck, we will get it. If I can just get them organized. Hopefully, following this clip will be a photograph of all the guests. You following orders?
Okay.
In what universe?
That is fair.
And then here, trade spots with Kevin. So he's Kevin here in front.
You put Topher over here. You'll be.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
Christian.
probably gonna be like in front of each like.
That would be, that's even better. All right, now I got Rose. I can do this! Okay, so I think this is the fullest I have ever seen my driveway. I have cars everywhere. It's pouring down rain, but we had really a great time today. It was a lot of fun, but lots and lots of company.
Not gonna be a thrilled little bean. He's like, I'm gonna strategically get around everyone. Go hide.
Pummeling Jen with balloons.
I'll take you. Just run away if I can get out. I'm walking out by literally.
No, you can't. You're not allowed to escape.
I mean, if somebody died, then you'd be screwed.
Hi, Jim.
Does that not go with the balloons?
Nice.
You have room to get out, man?
Yeah. They're moving themselves. We have 40 cars up there first. The
And this is a balloon war commencing. These kids are so easily entertained.
It was not me that time.
Now who's on their phone?
Oh my God. Oh my
I feel like I've entered the X-Men training center here. It's the danger room.
Bye.